Let's help you get better at repo. Let's talk about the Huntsman. The Huntsman is 250 HP, he requires 9 strength to pick up and will do 100 damage if he shoots you. The basic idea about the Huntsman is that he's blind, so you just need to be quiet. If you know that he's coming, just crouch. He won't be able to hear you and he won't shoot you. Also of note, because he's blind, if he tries to walk over certain objects or stairs, he often will fall, giving you a chance to pick him up and toss him into a pit or kill him. In order to knock him over, you need a medium or large object. Do not try knocking him over with a teacup or a plate. It will not work. You will die. If you want to beat him to death, he is 250 HP, and just know that each slam of him into the ground or a wall is generally about 25 damage. Lastly, this enemy can be picked up if you have a minimum of 9 strength, but you can't just pick him up right away. You have to bait out his shot in order to pick him up. Let's talk about advanced techniques. First off, if you're running through a room with a Huntsman, you can actually slide dodge his shot. Doesn't always work. I don't recommend it, but if you're in a pinch and you need to sprint, you can dodge it. Now, there are 3 different fairly easy ways to bait out a shot, so you can either grab him if you have 9 strength or do whatever you need to do. One of the easier ways to bait out a shot is just to tap an item on the ground near him and he'll shoot at the item. You can also just stand between an item and him and then try and grab him to bait out the shot. It's risky, but it does work. You can also just grab him around a doorway and then hide in order to try this next trick. Now, the last thing that I've seen some people talk about is the ability to just cause him to fall. But this requires you already baited out his shot, and then you need to rotate him in order to get him to fall. I have not perfected this. It doesn't work great for me, but it does work.